Alright, here we go in 3, 2, 1. There they are. Right there. What's up guys? JELLO here, and today I'm with GingaWarrior! And today we're going to be freezing some Play-Doh. And
we also froze some JELLO. If you want to check that video out, it's going to be somewhere in the card above.
Yeah, so we froze some JELLO and we also ate it after. Well, I did. But it was a super cool video, so make sure you check that one out first. It's either in the description, and you probably already clicked it in the card above. So today we're going to be freezing some Play-Doh, and I'll get you more info about that later, but let's go ahead and get into the video.
So now guys, we got our Play-Doh.
Yeah, so we got our Play-Doh, and we have 3 small cans of the exact same Play-Doh. And what we're thinking about doing, one, we're just going to put in the freezer just by itself like this, and we're going to leave all the lids open, by the way. The second one, we're going to get the Play-Doh wet, but not the can wet. So we're just going to take it out, get a little bit wet, then put it back in. Then the third one, we're going to fill all the can up with water along with the Play-Doh. So we're going to see what freezes the best. So what do you think is going to freeze the best? You just think the one with no water, water sprayed on it, or the whole can water? I think the whole can water will freeze the best.
Yeah, because like water would
That's like water around it, you know? But I'm not really sure, so vote in the card above what you think is going to happen. Which one is going to freeze the best? The one with no water, the one with water spread around it, or the one that is completely filled up with water?
Completely
filled up with water. And before we go freeze it, I just want to show you these epic socks I have on today. They're some shark socks, and stop playing the piano. So they're shark socks, and they're super cool, and I like them. I also have some other ones I'll probably be showing you in other videos just because I love these socks, and they're so cool.
He got it from Kentucky.
No, I got these electricity ones. Remember, with like, I had these super cool electric socks. If you want to actually see them, you can go check out my 4th of July vlog in the card above. It was a super epic video. We went to Kentucky for 4th of July. GingaWarrior was in the video too, and we made a super cool vlog, so make sure you go check out that video if you haven't already. But now let's get to freezing the Play-Doh. Okay guys, so we're now outside, and we're gonna get to putting the water and stuff in the Play-Doh. So obviously, remember the first one, we're not gonna put anything in, so that's fine how itself. The next one we're gonna take out of the can, and we're gonna I'm gonna get my hand a little bit wet and get the Play-Doh wet a little bit. And then the last one, we're gonna actually pour water in the can and see how that does. So I'll get back to you when I got the Play-Doh out. Okay guys, so I got the Play-Doh out of the can. It took me a while, surprisingly, but here it is, and I'm just gonna get my hand wet, as you can see right here. And I might actually dip the Play-Doh. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dip the Play-Doh in the cup so it gets wet. So yeah, you wanna dip it in? Dip it all the way in. Whoa. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
That's why we have these. Alright, we're gonna take it out.
That's like the softest Play-Doh
Whoa, and
ever.
look at this guy. It's so slimy and soft. I'm gonna go ahead and put it straight in the can so we don't like do anything else to it. But it's super like slimy and let me get close up to the camera and see if you guys can see how slimy it is. It's like super wet and slimy. It's super gross and slimy. And now let's go get to the third can. So the third can, remember, I'm gonna actually pour water in there. So that's gonna be even crazier. I'm probably gonna have to take a little bit of Play-Doh out or else it will overflow. Okay guys, so as you can see, I took some of the Play-Doh out. I'm gonna pour some water in, then put the Play-Doh back in over it. So I'm just pouring the Play-Doh in there, and then I'm gonna squish it down in there. Okay guys, so we got the dry Play-Doh, the Play-Doh that we got a little bit wet, and then the full water in there, and we're gonna go to the garage and put it in the freezer. Okay guys, so we came down here and we already put it in the freezer. This one right here is the one we filled all the way up with water. This one just got barely wet, and this one is the dry Play-Doh. So we're gonna let these freeze probably until after dinner. Right now it's just right after lunch, so we're gonna freeze it for, hold on, let me do some math. So we're gonna let it freeze to about 5 to 6 hours, and then we're gonna see what it turns out to be. So help me remember. This is the one with all the water in it, just got wet and dry. So we're gonna go ahead and close this, and we'll get back to you soon. Okay guys, so we're back up here in the bonus room, and we're not gonna waste a lot of your time, but we do want to show you something that we can play on keyboard. GingaWarrior is gonna show something that she can play on keyboard, and then I'm gonna play the Baldi's Basic theme because I figured it out perfect on keyboard. It was super cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what GingaWarrior can do first.
So I have the music notes to the song, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. So.
That was so amazing. I think it could win America's Got Talent. You think so? That was just so beautiful. Okay guys, so sorry if the film is a little bit shaky. GingaWarrior is recording me, so anyway, I'm going to show you the thing of all these basics that I can play on keyboard. So here it is. Why did the keyboard just turn off? Hold on. Okay, so I got it back on, and I'm going to play the thing of all these basics that I figured out how to play. So here it is. Let me turn up the volume. There we go. So I tried my best to see how good I could do that, but yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed. Now we'll get back to you when we're done freezing the Play-Doh. Alright guys, so we're actually not done freezing the Play-Doh yet. I just wanted to say again, sorry for the terrible filming by GingaWarrior. I mean, she's only a little girl, so just give her some credit. But yeah, and also if you want to check out more freezing videos when we freeze stuff, my friend Late Kids TV has a bunch of videos on that. I'll put a playlist of them up here. But yeah, it's called Will It Freeze, and he froze his fidget spinner, some random food, and I think he's going to do some more here soon, so it's going to be super cool. And we also have an upcoming video with him called, I'm not sure what it's going to be called, but it's us testing dollar store products to see if they actually work. I'll show you a quick sneak peek of it here. Okay guys, so we're making a video for his channel. Make sure you go check it out, but I'll show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes. If you want to check out the whole video, if it's out, you can check it out in the description or the card above, so... Weird. So yeah, and if the video is out, I'll put the link to it in the description. But if not, it won't be there. I'll just put it there when it's out. It'll be on his second channel, Pro Skills. Make sure you subscribe to both of those channels while you're over there. And yeah, it's gonna be super cool. But now I'll get back to you when it is actually frozen. So. Alright guys, so it's about, I don't know, maybe 6 to 7 hours later, because we actually went to a pool, and that extended the freezing time a little bit, which is good, so I don't know. And make sure you have voted in the card above to see if you were right or not on what it's going to turn out to be. So let's go and open the freezer and see what happened to all the Play-Dohs, and see if your guesses are right. So let me turn the camera around, and we're going to get into it. Alright, here we go in 3, 2, 1. There they are, right there. So this is the one that was, oh, I don't remember. This was the one that was filled all the way up with water, I think. This one was barely got wet, and this one was completely dry. So we're gonna go ahead and take these into the house and see what they look like. Alright guys, so the first one we're gonna look at is the one that we didn't put any water in. It's just a completely dry, normal Play-Doh. So here it is. It is, obviously it's cold. The cup is a little bit wet, has a little bit of ice on it, but obviously that's because of the freezer. It's like that on all of them actually. But I'm actually going to take it out and see how it is. So I'm going to take it out. Oh, it's hard to dig into. It's not like solid. It's still squishy, but it's like a lot harder. So, oh, this is so weird. Like, it actually turned a little bit wet, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I can even get this out. It's kind of like, ugh. It's kind of hard and very cold. I could probably just get a little piece right now. Honestly, when you pull it out, it breaks apart pretty easily. I don't even know. This is kind of hard to get out, honestly, because it's so cold. Let me try one more time. Here we go. I might be able to get it. Yeah, so I can't really get it out that well, but it is pretty weird. So overall, on this one, all I gotta say is it's cold and not too wet, a little bit, and super hard to get out. So now let's go on to the next one. Alright guys, so we're now moving on to the one that we dipped in water and then we put in the cup. So here it is, right here, and let's see, it feels pretty much the same as the other one. A little bit colder, probably because there's water in this one, unlike the other one. So this one is, let's see, it's a little bit easier to move out, probably because there's a little bit of water in it. But honestly, it feels almost exactly the same as the first one, just, I don't know. This is so weird. Like, if you freeze Play-Doh, the results are just, I don't know, like, it's super weird. It feels almost exactly like the first one. Oh, here we go. I might be able to get some out right here. You know, I don't know. It is freezing. Like, my hands are, like, super cold. It feels like you're touching almost like an ice cube.
I don't know. Like, it's almost exactly, let me compare these. This one definitely warmer. Maybe because I just put my hands on it, I'm not sure. Honestly, these two are almost exactly the same, so I'm not sure what really made the difference. But now we're going to move on to the final one, the one we put water in. Alright guys, now to the final one, and I can already tell this one turned out way different. Look, if you can't tell, all that right there is solid ice. Like, almost the top layer of it is just ice. I don't know what to do with this one. As you can see, as you can see right there, the outside is actually like solid ice compared to like this one. You can't see any on the outside. This one, a lot. So probably the water inside kind of like moisturized it or something, I don't know. But oh my goodness, listen to this. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but that's like crunchy solid. And it's so weird because the Play-Doh is still a little bit like wet and squishy. I don't know. Oh, this is almost like slime. It gets your hands so wet. I'm not sure if I can even dig into this one. Like, oh, that one's hard to dig into. So this one really froze the best. So if you voted in the card above that the one filled with water would freeze the best, you definitely got it right because it is just solid ice in there. And, I'm trying to crack it open. This is so weird, guys. So if you really enjoyed this and you want me to do another one, make sure you smash the like button. But yeah, this is really weird, so that is kind of gross, and it gets your hands all moist and wet, so, yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to be a part of JW Nation, all you gotta do is subscribe, turn on post notifications, and like the video, and if you want bonus points, share the video with a friend, and it's as simple as that. And about the I know you guys wanted the Smashing Poppets video for this video, but my 4th of July video did not get 5 likes, so that's why I had this video is me freezing Play-Doh. Once that video gets 5 likes, I will smash the Poppets, or whichever one you guys voted the most. I think I was smashing all the Poppets at once. That's gonna be a really cool video, so make sure you get my 4th of July video to 5 likes. I'll have that video and plus a lot more in the description. And yeah, let's go to the end card here in a second, but before we do that, you know what we gotta do. Gotta end off like we always do. Have fun, stay positive, peace out!
Hi.
No, I do that part.